Hey there, I'm Kayla, and I'm just gonna share a few clips just to show exactly how interesting my life is, but realistically, I'm a couch-depending life form who eats way too much bread. So, yeah.
Are you still there? To delete this message, press 7. To save it in press 9. To hear more options, press 1.
Good morning. You're so cute, or whatever you're doing.
Amy in her natural habitat. This is my work.
Congratulations on the world best sandwich. So I just realized that the farmer's market is actually open. I think this is Union Square, I'm not exactly sure, but it's open, so I'm gonna go check it out. I love this. This is pretty much the thing that I love the most about New York City. All these cute little farmers markets with a ton of different things. Too bad I can't carry anything, but still gonna go look. This is incredible. I've never seen this veggie before. It's so interesting. It's celeriac or something. Never tried that. Also, these radishes are super unique too. Union Square Park, everybody. Music, culture, it's amazing. Thank you. So right now I'm in Forever 21. I'm just looking at some t-shirts or shirts in general because I'm doing a modest outfits type video. I needed to sit for a second because some random freaking guy just came up to me and said, hey, I want to give you a good one on Saturday at 7 p.m. What does that even mean? In Forever 21. This is why I said, I don't know if you guys watch my Instagram story, I said I wear my rings and yet people still hit on me. So I just freaking told the manager of Forever 21, because he's going up to a bunch of random women and saying things to them. I don't know exactly what he's saying to other people, but highly inappropriate, totally harassment. So this is the Strand bookstore, and outside they just have all these different bookshelves with tons of different books. Just hanging out here while I loosen up from my anxiety attack I just had. Oh my god, guys, I didn't realize that I'd see the guy again, but here he is. Freaking in all his glory. Oh, we made it to the NYU campus. I love this area, so I'm gonna try to run across the street to get to Washington Square Park really, really fast. So I spent some time here watching the NYU graduates and imagining how much they possibly paid for their education, as well as having an existential crisis and many alarming thoughts on sexual harassment and why I didn't punch the guy in the face. But, okay, now let's go to Soho. I did not show you guys my outfit, so I'm gonna attempt to do this. Okay. Since I went through that freaking situation with that weird guy, I feel like I need a little TLC from my own personal love. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we're gonna head home and I'm gonna show you guys my apartment. So I'm excited for that, even though today I didn't really do much. I don't even know why I came to the city, but at least I get to see my husband. That's all that matters, so I'm gonna go run. Hi!
Are you okay?
Oh, the struggles of apartment living and accepting the 4th floor walk-up life. Good news though, I've only had maybe about 15 asthma attacks so far, so there's some success somewhere in there. So when you first enter our apartment, this is pretty much the entrance, I guess, and then it enters into the living room, which you'll see in a second. But we have this adorable little coat rack that I got from Amazon. Normally I just take off my jacket, which I've been pretty much just wearing this jean jacket every single day, and I put it up here. So the first thing that I wanted to show you guys in our living room is our TV console. I got these planters from several different locations, but for this one and this one, I painted them just because I wanted them to fit a certain color scheme that I have in our apartment. It took me a really long time to find baskets that fit in these little slots, and I really like these just because they're open and you can throw whatever you want in there. We don't have anything in there. So the next part that you see in our living room is this section, and it's a little messy because Frank, babe, you didn't put away the wires or the video games before I filmed this apartment tour, so thank you so much. This is a tall bookshelf that I actually built myself. I really love it, so I wanted to bring it to our apartment. And I got this basket. This used to hold our old real plant. If you listen to my Instagram story, you know that that thing was dying. So now I just have this basket. I want to fill it with a bunch of blankets. I don't know where to put it yet, so I just have it right there. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I got it from H&M and I really love it. I don't have anything inside of it, but I just leave it there for decor. Got this little tiny water planter that I use. And then here's a basket. I wanted to get 2 of these to fit in there, but I couldn't find 2 of them, so I just have 1, so I put it right here. And then this really cool retro radio I got at a flea market. I really like it. It's really, really cool, and it actually works. I had this since I was a kid. It's a kaleidoscope, guys. Really cool. I don't know if you can see through it. Oh yeah, you can. I got this thing at Target. It's supposed to just hold mail in it, but I just have it here. I store me and Frank's journals here. Got this vase. I really like the way it looks. And then I have my Fujifilm camera, and I have some boxes that probably have nothing in them either. This basket and this cool, what do you call this? Like beaded draping thing that I found on Amazon. Inside this basket, I have tons of different notes that Frank and I write to each other. These actually survived for a really long time. That is a clipping from my plant in my bedroom. That one's been around for like 5 years, and that's another clipping. So they're surviving really well. I'm very proud of my plant mother skills. One thing I really wanted to tell you guys about that I'm so proud of myself for are our curtains. Okay, so I got these curtains from Walmart, and I definitely didn't want to put up curtains and like make a lot of holes all over the top of it. So I had this plan where I use, I don't know if you could see it, command strips. And then I found these wooden dowels from Lowe's, and I pretty much just put them up there and hung our curtains. And so this is how they turned out, and I really like the look of it. I think it's so, so cute. So right in between our 2 living room curtains, I have this mirror that I got at H&M. I thought this was gonna be way bigger than what it is, and I'm actually disappointed because it was not cheap. So over by our couch, we have a whole lot going on. We have Jamie, who always lays by the feet of the couch, either that side or that side. But yeah, so there's a lot going on here. So this little side table I got from Target. On top of it, we have a New Yorker. I found this outside. I got this from Amazon. Came with like 3 of them, so we have them all around the apartment. Then I have this candle that I got from Target and our fake plant that you guys voted for me to keep. I also really wanted a lamp here, and I wasn't sure exactly what style I wanted. I thought I wanted a hanging one, but I was worried about drilling holes in the ceiling. So once again, I decided to use a command strip to hang this thing, and then there's another command strip hidden over here that you wouldn't know about. And then we have this really cute draping artwork or macrame, and I actually painted this. Here is the monster. Oh yeah, there goes Jamie's toys in the back, but here goes the monster of a couch that we have, guys. And I love it, but I hate it because this is not the couch that I wanted for our living room. I wanted a brown button couch so badly, but we found this one for a really, really great price. I got these really fluffy pillows from Target, and I love them so much because I feel like you can just throw yourself on them because they're so comfortable. This is definitely a favorite of mine. I got this, what do you call it, tapestry, and it just shows all the 50 states flowers. Now that we're done with the living room, I want to move forward to our kitchen, which is a little extended space in our living room, kind of. So I want to show you this. As I said, Brooklyn apartments, well, I actually didn't say this, but Brooklyn apartments are actually really tiny. I can't tell you that we have like a massive apartment. It's a 1-bedroom. Honestly, out of the apartments I've seen that we looked at, this is a pretty darn big apartment. So I'm really happy with what we got for the price that we got. The last thing that you see in our living room before moving into the little tiny kitchen we have are these bar stools. So this just sits right in our living room just because we have a bar table right there. But the next thing that you see are my Polaroid wall, and this is probably the first thing that I put in this apartment entirely. And so I fill it every single time a new person comes over. They have to take a Polaroid and put it on the wall. They also write cute little things on their Polaroid. So we have all your standard things that came with the apartment. We have our stove, we have our fridge that is pretty much stocked with all your yummy vegetarian goodies. And then we have all our utensils in this really adorable like beehive patterned jar. Really love that. And then our knives. We have another basket that I told you guys about with fruits always. And oh yeah, we have our KitchenAid that I am obsessed with. This is the best, honestly the best thing in the world. Then right here I have our plant in this adorable little window that's in our kitchen. I really love this. This is probably one thing that killed it when it came to choosing this apartment. I loved this. Another thing that I loved about this kitchen are these little shelves that they have on the sides of the cabinets, and they fit the glasses and like cups and bowls and stuff like that so well. This is pretty much our kitchen, and it's pretty self-explanatory. There's really not much else to say. Our garbage is nice. So after you're done in the kitchen, you notice that there's this little hallway, and along this hallway I have my artwork, and these are some things that I painted. I got the ideas off of Pinterest because I wanted something on this wall. And if you live in an apartment, you know that you have your standard bell with the talk, listen door. We have so much fun with this thing, guys. Like when our friends come over, we have a password. And I'm just gonna tell you guys because yeah, it's Rad Pad and the Magical Lad. So when you walk down the hallway, the first thing that you may see is our wedding photo, and this just makes me so happy. I love looking at it, especially the way Frank is looking at me. Look at how cute. He looks so happy. And then over here, you'll notice that there's this door. And so if you open it, there is a mess, but this is our storage closet. So we're just gonna leave that there. Once you walk down our tiny hallway, you have our bathroom in this little section. And so the first thing you probably see is this tapestry. It says "You're a Peach," and I got it from Urban Outfitters. And on this side, we have our mirror. And so this was just like a standard mirror that I wanted to have here. I felt like it fit perfect in this little corner. The bathroom is pretty spacious for a Brooklyn apartment, but it's also very like lit. I have this little like fake eucalyptus. I want to get real eucalyptus to put there, but I have fake eucalyptus right there for now. And then right here is our sink. So I got this set from H&M, and I just really liked the colors, and so I fit that right there. And then I got this little fake plant to put here because I had a real plant there, completely died, so I figured I would just get a fake one for right there. And then I have this metal sign that says powder room right here, and I actually wanted to put this outside of the bathroom so that people know that this is the bathroom, so I might actually put that there one of these days. And more towels that I hung with command strips. As you can tell, I love command strips. And so I made this myself, and I feel like it looks very, very cute in our bathroom. I even signed it. Now we are in my favorite room out of the entire apartment. It is our bedroom, and I feel like I put so much time into decorating this room. So immediately when you walk in, you see a lot going on, but the first thing I'm gonna show you guys is behind the door. And this is a little super secret special place for me and Frank. And this is where I keep our, whatever you call this thing, I don't even know what it is. I think it's a placemat, but we got it from Arizona on our honeymoon, and this is just a really good memory for us because we watch a lot of sunsets there. And then over here are our vows that I framed. Oh, I completely forgot to show you guys, on some of the doorknobs I have these little beaded things. And I have our laundry basket right there. And so on the wall, I felt like this wall was just so wide and plain. So right next to that, we have our dresser. And this was another thing that you guys voted on my Instagram story. And then up here, I have this adorable pom-pom thing that me and my best friend Amy made. Really love it. It's so, so cute. It took a really long time to make. A lot of you asked me if I bought it, but no, we made it. I have these planters that I really like. I feel like they just fit so well with our apartment. I don't even want to put a plant in it. I have this diffuser over here, a vase with some more wheat. And then I have another one of these baskets that I store all of my jewelry and hair clips. Normally my wedding bands are in here. I got this from one of my friends on here. Her name is Azriel. So sweet. She gave it to us for our wedding. So when you look over to the left side of our room, you'll notice this really massive mirror, and I wanted a really big one just because I wanted to make the room look larger, since that's what mirrors do. The light bounces off of them and makes your room look bigger. And then I have some plants here and vases and this really, really cute thing that stores all my pins. But yeah, love this mirror. I just want to talk about it again because it's my favorite thing in this entire bedroom. Again, I got our curtains from Walmart, and I'm really upset that they didn't have two more in this color because I would have probably put those in our living room too. Oh, before I talk about our bed, let's talk about this really, really cute little stool we got. And then we have a little rug here that's actually very, very dirty because Jamie decides to eat his treats on it. So this is our extremely comfortable bed. And then on it, we have these pillows that we got from a bunch of different places. This duvet that I believe we got from IKEA, and then this fluffy thing that I have no idea where my mom got it, but she gave it to me. And so our bed is very cozy. I'm obsessed with our bed. We put the mirror right here, and I love it. I just feel like at the same time, it serves no purpose whatsoever. So this is my side of the room, and it is because I hate sleeping by the door. I just feel scared. I don't know why. I guess it's like a childhood thing. So Frank sleeps on that side. My side is obviously way more decorated. We need to figure out Frank's side because it's looking kind of bland. So me and Frank both have these really huge baskets that I got from Amazon, and I originally wanted them for laundry, but then I got that laundry basket So I just throw my bag in there. So this is a journal that me and Frank try to do every night, and we just fill it out by answering the questions that they have. So it is for like you and me, so like couples, and I feel like it's just really cute to look back on them for every year since it is 3 years. And then I have my Jesus Calling devotional right there that I try to read every night. And then right up here, I have this really cool copper plaque that I have. I got it from across the street from my parents' house. Somebody just left it outside. And then right over here, I have a Devotion coffee bag, and this is because so many of my friends work at this coffee shop, but I just really like the look, like the rustic look of it, so I used it as just wall decor. But his nightstand just has his Bibles at the bottom and the marriage book that we're reading together. Then on this side of the room, you have the closets. This one's Frank's closet. I'm not gonna open it since that's his own personal stuff, but on my end, you have my closet. Let me turn on the light so you can see, but it's not exactly the most organized closet in the world, to be honest. So that is our entire apartment. I really hope you guys like everything, and thank you so much for actually joining me on my day and for coming and seeing our place. I really wish that Frank was here to say hi to you guys, but since he's at work, you guys could say hi to Jamie. Jamie, say hi and bye to them. He's a mood right now, but anyway, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next Saturday with a new video. Thanks guys, let me see you guys out, and yeah, bye guys, see ya, bye. Now y'all know I'm not gonna leave my camera out there.